Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I want to welcome back all my subscribers and my new viewers. Thank you for coming to the Chili Davis show. I'm here doing a video on Apple, the stock Apple. So just showing that I believe Apple is a buy. Apple's 52-week high is 145, and right now the share price sitting at 126.98. So Apple is sitting at 126.98, and I believe right now it's a buy. They just had their annual conference on Monday, and a lot of great information was released. And one was privacy, one was new products and services, new iWatch coming out, new version of it. And so I believe, Apple is primed to buy right now. So stock ticker AAPL. And it's Apple out of Cupertino, California, with CEO Tim Cook. So I just wanted to look at Apple on the technical analysis. And Apple just seems like a calm and perfect company. And I just want to show you that, this is how a solid company behaves. The RSI is right here in the middle at 51. It's not overbought. It's not underbought. So it's at a perfect time right now to get involved with Apple. And we look at the candles right now. They're black extended, and you see this line here. This is generally where the stock can't fall any farther below. So it's sitting right there perfectly at 128. Excuse me, right here at 127. And I believe if you're following this RSI between 30 and 70 RSI, there's plenty of room there for it to hit the maximum RSI or even exceed the RSI. So guys, with all the new services and products Apple has coming out that they announced during their worldwide developer conference this week, you just watch Apple. Apple is going to get back to that 145 that they did a few months ago. So just be advised, Apple is a buy. I would definitely pick up the shares. If you look at the chart, this is today. There's heavy buying in. So just be wise, Apple. And then some other stock charts I wanted to look at. CLF, as I talk about Biden's infrastructure play. I just wanted to show you how the RSI looked here. And just look at that candle. It was clear, and you see this? This is where it normally trades right here at $19 per share, ticker symbol CLF or Cleveland Cliffs. See here? And it bounced off this line of support, and this candle extended. And so it has a little ways to go. It's sitting at $23. But as you've seen in the past, it doesn't stay above the RSI, the 70 RSI for long. And then it'll come back down. So right now, I would not be buying CLF. If I did buy a few shares, that's okay. But I wouldn't finish my position with 100 shares at the $23 per share mark. So this is just technical analysis. You can go here, stockcharts.com, and you can type in whichever ticker you'd like to see and just tell at this case, back here, this stock was overbought. CLF was overbought. And then here is right where you want to buy it, right? Like right here at this point at the 50 RSI mark, if you can't see that. Right now, it looks like it's touching the 68 or the 70 RSI, the resistant index. But you want to buy it like right here in the middle. Apple is like the perfect example. So if you want to see, the perfect chart, you go here, look at Apple. Right now we have CLF with Biden's deal coming up. There's going to be a lot of buying. And then I want to show you another ticker that I often share with you on my show as well, is ticker RBLX. That's Roblox. And if you look at the behavior, as the stock had spiked last month up to $100, look at the chart. It's exactly what we had last month. It bounced off the support line of $77 all the way up. And then you can see how it touched the line. And as it smoothed out and has come down a little this past week or so, it's right here at the 57 RSI. So, I mean, it could take a little bit more pressure and go back up to set, but it will probably go back up to 100 and touch this RSI. But right now, if you look at this red candle, it looks like it's going to be coming down again. And the most it could come down here is at the 77 mark. But we have to see what happens tomorrow. You know, trading will start tomorrow again at 6 o'clock in the morning. I might do a video pre-market, but this is just a little bit of technical analysis I thought I wanted to share with you. And also I want to share with you as well, ticker symbol NUE, which is our other Biden play. And as I tell you during the video, it is overbought. Yeah, I mean, when I tell you that I would prefer not to buy it at 107, I say I want it to come down to 100, is because you see this line here. This is how far ticker symbol NUE or Nucor can come down to. So this is just a little technical analysis. It's not a whole lot of information, but you can get this. You know, you just visit stockcharts.com and you type in, you know, the symbol of your choice. Now, I do want to share with you one last ticker. This is what happened to Clove today. And I did an earlier video about this. So if you watch about like my early pre-trading video, you will see in that video, I discussed this whole RSI and the fact that once it peaked over this, that it was going to have to come back down. And that's why I had this red candle. So this is the technical analysis that you are going to need if you want to be able to get in and out of these stocks. It's not all going to be just, hey, you read it on Reddit and you get involved, but here's a little bit of warning signs you can read. If it's over this 70 RSI, the stock is too hot. And very often you can see times where the stock got too hot here as well, and it came back down. So let's do one more ticker symbol, GME, and let's look at the chart there, because during last February, I was able to get in GME really quick and make a lot of money really fast. So GME right now is trading at $302. And look, it's bumping up against this RSI again at 70. So it can't go that much higher. I mean, even if it does, it may, you know, go outside the bounds really shortly, but it basically has to come back down. So again, and then if it's off this line here, if it falls, it's going to fall as low as 186. If it goes up, it could still go up just a little bit more above the RSI of 70. But right now, if I was looking at getting to this stock, I mean, I'd wait for it to come down a little bit to this RSI. It was like right here at 50. I mean, I don't think it'd be that much more profit if I wait for it to get above, because it can only stay above. Remember, the sooner it's above this RSI line, the faster sooner you're going to have to get out of it if you're going to treat it like a trade. I mean, ideally, this is what you want. You want to be buying in the stock when it hits the bottom of the RSI and riding it up. Every time it, and you can look at it here, it's the same thing. Right here, you could have got the stock at, let's see, 122. So ideally, you want to use this RSI, this low bound 30 RSI and middle RSI of 50 and high bound of 70 to know that you're buying a stock at a higher risk of it coming down again. And again, these red candles generally means it's coming down. The black candles with the extended top generally means that the stock is going to head upward direction. So this was just a quick video I wanted to do to talk about Apple and just talk about a little bit of technical analysis. So I thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like and share.